What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel at Gemini Gem. Today is December 15th, 2025, and I'll be doing a reading for Gemini, okay? This is what you can expect, Gemini, for the year 2026, okay? Angels, ancestors, guides, God, the Most High. Show me clearly messages for Gemini for 2026. Show me clearly. Okay. You have the Four of Cups, the Six of Rods, King of Pentacles, and the Moon, okay? Water, fire, earth, and Pisces energy. Excuse me. This King of Pentacles, he came out in the reading I just did for Leo, okay? I didn't like his energy in that reading, and I don't like his energy in this one either, okay? The energy that I got in Leo's reading with the King of Pentacles was like he created all of this chaos and was just sitting back and watching it kind of play out. I'm kind of getting the same vibe with this spread. But it's a little different because it's like he's being exposed this time for what he's done. Okay, because the moon here, the moon card talks about things being done in the, excuse me, sorry. Things being done in the dark, but they eventually come to the light, right? You can see the crab here at the bottom. It's slowly coming to the forefront. The moon is so bright. Even in all this darkness, it's shining, right? It's almost like lighting the path for the crab. So, you know, the moon talks about your shadow, like shadow side, like operating in like a dark side, a dark energy. But it always comes out, it always gets revealed. Maybe not exactly when it happens, but it eventually comes, that crab comes out of the water, and it reveals itself, right? So I believe this King of Pentacles is going to be exposed, okay? You can see here he's very, like, he's sitting here on his throne with his huge pinnacle and the castle, the village behind him, very confident, okay? I don't think he's going to be confident for much longer, because the Six of Wands is like, it's victory. It's also like everybody in the town squares gather to applaud you, cheer you on, because this person has come back from war, from battle. And it's like all eyes are on you. So I feel like there's victory here, but it's like all eyes are on the King of Pentacles, this exposure. It's kind of like you're sitting in between exposure, right? And like you're kind of trapped. The Four of Cups, okay, this is somebody who is kind of oblivious to this offer being made, okay? They feel like these 3 cups that they already have, why take the fourth? It's just going to be the same thing, same thing, different day. But you should always, they say never judge a book by its cover, right? So somebody feeling stuck and stagnant and kind of unaware of what's happening. Let me get a few more cards. I feel like it's the King of Pentacles that is stuck, that is stagnant, unaware of like what's happening, what's actually taking place. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Excuse me. Water, fire, fire, and earth. It's almost like a battle here between like the Page of Wands and the Two of Wands. I feel like they're going up against each other, like head-to-head combat almost, right? The Page of Wands is somebody who likes to travel, who's adventurous, who likes to explore, that sort of thing. And then the Two of Wands is somebody who feels like they have the world in their hands. They've done a lot of planning and strategizing and, mapping out their next move. Okay. So this is somebody who's very, very strategic versus somebody who's kind of flighty and, they don't really plan. They just like to go. They like to explore. They like to travel. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, somebody who's worked very, very hard, who was in charge of land and planting seeds and, watering and till the land and fertilization, plucking the weeds and making sure the harvest was ready, like in time, right? Somebody who put in a lot of work. And now they have the results. Like, maybe they were growing avocados, right? Now they have all these avocados that are ready to be picked and shipped off to the store or sold themselves. And so there was a lot of planning that went into that, like the Two of Wands. Like that sort of thing doesn't happen overnight. And so it's like, okay, you have the avocados. What's the next part? You're going to sell them. You're going to, keep them for yourself and, be famous for your guacamole. It's like, what is the next step, right? So these 2 cards is somebody who's very focused on planning and feel like they have the world in their hands and they're kind of, ready to take on the world and ready to accomplish and bring forth their results. And then you have somebody here who's very flighty, kind of doesn't really, it's not really into that, okay? And you also have the Ten of Cups, which talks about family. It's kind of like the ideal picture of a family. Like they have their land and it's a mother and father and, you know, their kids, and feeling very joyous and happy. Okay. You can see the rainbow that talks about a blessing. So kind of feeling like you have, you know, sort of that perfect life. And that comes with planning and strategizing and hard work, right? Because you don't get that amount of land by just being flighty and wanting to take a vacation and go as you please. So I don't know. It's almost like this person doesn't belong in the spread, but they're here, you know? I don't know if they're distracting you, trying to get you to go on vacation as well, or that sort of thing, but I see like there's been a lot of work and goals that have been met, and now it's like you kind of feel like you can take that time and be with your family. But there's like this energy that's almost wants to pull you away from that. I don't know. Let's get a few more cards. The Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups talks about walking away. Kind of like turning your back and walking away from something. I see that moon there again in the background. So maybe something has come out, where you feel like, you know, you can no longer be in this presence of someone or situation, and you feel like you need to walk away, okay? Knight of Pentacles talks about, it could be like your money has slowed up, or you feel like money is not coming in as fast as it used to. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who's been sent on a mission and they're not in a rush to get back. Their main objective is doing everything to 100% accuracy. And once that's completed, then they'll come back. You know, they'll come back home. So it's like if your money is not slowing up, it just feels like it's taking forever to come in, because the energy of the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very meticulous. Like you're not going to be able to rush this person for anything. You know, everything has to be accurate. Clarify the moon. What is being done in the dark or was done in the dark? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is like somebody who's very intuitive and psychic. This is like a very motherly energy, someone who's loving and giving and kind and caring and nurturing. So I don't know, maybe there's something going on with your mother and possibly things she has done behind your back or things you don't know about. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Wands is showing up again. Yeah, this person did a lot of planning and strategizing. That's what I said. I don't like his energy. It's kind of like somebody who throws a rock and hide their hand. They did all this research. What's the perfect rock to throw? What's the weight, the height? Where can I get the most vicious What rock will do the most? Like they did a whole book report on rocks and then found it and threw it and then trying to act like, oh, somebody broke your window? Like, oh, that's horrible. Clarify. Let me get one more card for the King of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Cups. So some of these cards are repeating themselves, right? And you see that moon again in the Eight of Cups. So again, something has come out regarding this King of Pentacles, regarding your mother. Because somebody is walking away, after it's been revealed what they've been up to, of course, right? Clarify the Ten of Cups. The Fool, okay? Taking a leap of faith with your family, packing up all your belongings. It's like a new beginning, new opportunity, new start at life with your family. I feel like maybe you could have moved away with your family and bought some land. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Okay. Three of Cups is about celebration, getting together with family and friends. So, the avocado business could be booming. And that's why you decided to pack up all your things and move your family across country. Because this is you celebrating and having a good time. You got together for some sort of celebration. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles and then we'll wrap it up. Eight of Wands. Okay, this is quick, fast energy, communication coming in, phone call, text, email, or this could be you traveling, right, unexpectedly. But this is fast energy and this is a slow energy, so it's like opposite. Give me one more card because that's a little confusing. Three of Swords. I don't know. You got some sort of information that it's like a stab in the heart regarding, I don't think it's your money slowing up. Because you definitely getting together with friends and family, celebrating your investments, right? And you're here. The Fool is here with like your family, so it's like you've moved to a new location, but something. Let me get another card. The Hermit, Virgo energy. I don't know, something regarding like because the Hermit is kind of is in solitude. They shut everybody out and they're focused on finding information and knowledge, and the path is the lantern lights, the lantern helps them find their way, the path they need to be on. This is also Virgo energy. Something regarding, I don't know, there's some sort of heartbreak. It could be around a Virgo. Some information could be coming in quickly. Maybe they had something to do with why this money is taking forever to come in. Let's get one more card. Justice. Okay. So truth. Okay. Karma. Court case. Whatever was done wrong will be made right. So I think there was some sorrow and sadness here, confusion here regarding a Virgo. Information is coming in quickly. May have to do with why money was coming in slowly, but here is justice, okay? The scales are balanced, all right? So whatever was done wrong will be made right. All right, Gemini, you guys drop a comment. Let me know if this resonates. Till the next time, take care.